We live in a time that it's time to wake up, because all the prophecies in the Bible is being fulfilled right now. If you look at all the events that's going on around the globe, you know, it's kind of a scary thing going on right now, right? So if you don't got this truth, all right, when martial law hits, all right, you're gonna be confused, man. You're gonna be going crazy, all right? Here's further go into the martial law thing. Here's 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse. We're gonna start at 14. Woe to the world! Woe to the world, and them that dwell therein! For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. All right, so there's gonna be basically sedition among men, which basically means the so-called white man is gonna go with the white man, so-called black man gonna go with the black man. All right, you're gonna go with the Chinese, gonna go with the Chinese, Koreans, the Arabs is gonna go with the Arabs. Everybody is gonna stick to their own people. All right, there's gonna be sedition among men when that time comes. And they shall not regard their kings nor their princesses. So they shall not regard their government, man. All right? Because everybody going against the government right now. Everybody knows everything about the Illuminati, man. About the Rockefeller, the Rothschilds, J.P. Morgans and all those people, man. The bankers. All right? That truth is coming out already. All right? We're living in the time of the Enlightenment. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. Like I said, it's going to be sedition among men. Every nationality is going to cling on to their own people. Every people is going to go with their own people. And they shall not regard their kings nor their princesses, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. All right? So a man is going to want to go into a city, and he's not going to be able to. Why? Because you're going to have foreign troops occupying the bridges. All right? You're going to have foreign troops occupying bridges, occupying your airports, occupying the bus stations, Greyhound bus, the train stations up in the city. All right? They're going to be occupying all these things. So, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. All right, so a man is going to want to go into a city and not shall be able to. So right now we in Albany, all right? We're going to go to let's say we're going to want to go to Rensselaer, and we can't. Why? Because we're going to have foreign troops occupying those bridges right there. All right? You know, they're going to be, you're going to have those foreign troops. What are you doing here, boy? What do you want from this city, boy? Huh? You got family in this city, boy? And if you got identification on you, boy? And if you don't got identification on you, you're going to go to those FEMA camps. All right? And who knows how long you're going to be in those FEMA camps, all right? Because they got FEMA camps, man. Martial law is coming. Destruction is coming. The money system is collapsing right before your eyes. And we walking around like nothing is happening. We're walking around like, toodaloo, it's another day. It's another day. But you know what? This land is going to be destroyed in one day. All right? Just like when 9/11 happened. 9/11 happened in a couple of minutes. All right? This land is going to be destroyed in one day, man. In 1 hour. All right? Because the Lord is sick with this place. The Lord is done. His sin has reached up to heaven, man. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able, for because of their pride the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid. a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the swords and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulations. All right? So for the lack of bread and great tribulations, you ain't gonna have no pity upon your neighbor. Why? Because of lack of bread. Like what's going on in Venezuela right now. What's going on in Venezuela is a lack of bread. They got food shortage over there. So you have to wait from like 5 o'clock in the morning all the way probably to the next day to get a little pound of flour. And if you get, and when you wait all that time, you probably won't even get that pound of flour, man. All right? Because that shit just finished. So now what? Now you ain't gonna have no pity upon your neighbor. So you're gonna go to your neighbor's house, take his shit, all right? You ain't gonna have no pity, man. You ain't gonna care about nobody, all right? And then it's gonna come a time where it's gonna accelerate, all right? It's gonna come a time where it's gonna accelerate, and you ain't gonna have no pity upon your own fucking family, man. You're gonna be eating your babies again, all right? Like in the other time, the time of cannibalism, all right? When you was eating your babies, that's gonna happen again because the food shortage, man. The money system is collapsing. The shit is going down, and all y'all just walking around, driving around, thinking that it's a fucking joke. Like nothing's gonna happen. Martial law is coming. Destruction is coming. All right, and I'm out here ordained by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, which you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. That's not his name. All right, to out here and to give the warning, man, because we out here to warn the people. And I'm not the only brother standing out here. We got brothers throughout the 4 corners of the earth. London, Japan. We got brothers in China doing this work. In New York City, we got the elders, the apostles over there. All right? The main camp over there. That's where the truth is coming out of. Wow. Listen, man, it's time for you to wake up. Walking around thinking everything is a fucking game. It's not a game, man. It's not a joke. What you doing all day on Facebook, man? Snapchat. Looking up stupidity shit on YouTube, man. Meanwhile, destruction is coming to America. All right? You got troops all over the Middle East, all over that land over there. You got Russian troops all over their land. It's World War III is right now. We're in the midst of World War III. And we just walking around like shit ain't happening. Alright, and as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the days of the Son of Man. Alright, so right there, he's just making a comparison. Alright, let this bus pass, man. Slack you, bro. Alright, listen. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. So right there, he's just saying, as it was in the days of Noah, the ancient days, so shall it be also in the days of man. All right? So he's making a comparison there. They did eat, they drank, they married. Let me bring that out again. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives. They were given in marriage unto the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. All right, so let me read that for you again. Salakia. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the days of man. So he's making a comparison of as it was in the days of Noah, is going to be in the days of when the Son of Man comes, when Yahweh Shem Yahushua, his second coming. All right? It's going to be like in the days of Noah, when they ate, they drank, all right? Everybody drinking, having a good time. Everybody eating, all right? Enjoying themselves, all right? Until Noah entered into the ark, all right? And then destruction came, and they didn't even know it, all right? That destruction hit them, and those peoples in the ancient days, they didn't even know it. So shall it be when the second coming of Yahweh Shem Yahushua comes. You're not going to know it, all right? Because this time, when the earth, when America gets destroyed, it's not going to get destroyed by water. It's going to get destroyed by fire, all right? You're going to see wars of fire, all right? The elements is going to burn.